Hello everyone. So after visiting Surkanda Devi temple, we decided to have good food at this restaurant. It was at very serene location. So it was a pleasure to eat good food with this good viewpoint. Next we headed for the dam visit, the Tehri dam. When we arrived, we were taken to the museum. We did explore the museum, learning about the construction and the history of Tehri dam. So it is the highest dam in India with the power of generating 1000 megawatt of electricity, which gets distributed to Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh. Also, we cannot forget the sacrifice of the people of Old Tehri who had sacrificed their Pushtani Bhumi for the construction of Tehri Dam. Afterward, we left for Chandrabadni Mata temple. On the way, we stopped at Devalsari temple. It is a Shiv Mandir where we sought blessings. There also was a water cooler, so we refilled our water bottles. Nearby, there are colleges like SRT campus and TSGC, so students from there often visit Devalsari temple, especially during Shivratri. The temple is very famous and there is usually a huge crowd with long lines stretching up to the road. Afterward, we headed towards Chandrabadni Mata temple, where we started trekking around 4:30, and the trek was not too uphill compared to Surkanda Devi. I enjoyed trekking here, especially with the soft sunlight. There were many sadhus here compared to Surkanda Devi temple, and the crowd was too little. As we reached the top after trekking, we were welcomed with Dhol Damau. The market was decorated with around 8 to 10 shops, and the rooms were also available for those who wanted to stay overnight and priced around 1000 rupees. Thereafter, we climbed around 70 to 80 stairs more to reach the entrance where we met Patuk Devta and Hanumanji, seeking their permission to enter the temple. Inside the temple, there is a small cave where Sati Mata's body part fell, that is the upper body, and her puja is performed there. No one is allowed to enter the cave except of the pujari. Outside the cave, there is a beautiful idol of Mata. So one of the best things about this temple is that every devotee is given equal time for puja, and the priest ensures that everyone's puja is performed satisfactorily. After the puja, we did parikrama and sat in the temple for a while, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. The wind was so strong that the temple bells were ringing on their own, creating a mesmerizing sight. We felt our hearts filled with joy and happiness. We also saw a point near the temple where in the past After having a good darshan, we started descending from the temple and enjoyed the scenic views. Then we decided to head to Hindolakhal, which was just half an hour away. Our connection to Hindola Khal is special because my father had worked there for about 8 to 10 years and he has a strong attachment to the place. We arrived there in the late evening, so we bought some vegetables from the market and went to the house of the people where we used to live and rent. My father met few people in the market and surprisingly many people recognized him even after 25 years. They invited him to stay with them. She welcomed us warmly. Then my mother and I prepared dinner together. We all had a lovely meal and reminisced about the old times. So today we covered semicircle, like we went to that place that is Surkanda Devi temple. Then from there we covered this place and reached the Chandrabadni temple. And now we are at this place. This is Hindolakhal. We even visited the room where we used to stay when my father worked there. It was still the same with some renovations, of course. It felt wonderful to meet Nani ji and see the place my parents used to tell me about. Even when my father lived here, they struggled to get water, having to go far to fetch it and wait in a queue. The situation has not improved much even today. Water comes only once every 3 days. So if someone says they love living in the hills, they should visit these hills where people still struggle. There has been a significant migration from this area, and the situation has not improved. People had to migrate, sending their children to cities like Delhi and Dehradun, but they never returned. The situation remains dire and the elderly parents are left here waiting for their children to visit. Why would anyone want to return to a place with such limited facilities when they are enjoying better amenities elsewhere? The situation is not about just people. It is about the lack of development and the opportunities in these hills. Indeed, this is a beautiful place, and even today the land has the potential to bring people back. All it needs is attention and effort. So then we left early in the morning for Dev Prayag. To see more vlogs, subscribe and stay connected. Thank you.